Welcome to my channel. I don't even know where to start. Like, hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Stephanie. Some of you guys know me, some of you guys don't. I'm new to this YouTube stuff, so I might be a little bit rocky right now, but please bear with me. And yeah, like, I want you guys to see this look right here. To be honest, guys, I had a whole video planned out for you guys on like me getting this look done and me talking and whatever went on, but I was like, yo, honestly, this is not what I want my YouTube channel to be about. Like, I don't want to make a YouTube channel about doing my makeup and how to do this, how to do that, because I'm not a makeup artist. That is not what I'm trying to do. That is not my gig. So I'd rather just come home. I'm just like, let me come home, pour a glass of wine, sit in front of my computer and talk to you guys. So that's what I'm gonna do. And like, honestly guys, like, I know this is my first YouTube video and a lot of people are gonna say, oh, what is she doing, or why is she doing this and that, this, that, da. But honestly, don't care. Like, I've come to a point in my life where I'm happy with who I am and I'm content with the fact that I'm not a regular person. Like, I have my weird I'm a weird girl sometimes, you know, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it. Not everyone's gonna accept you, and that's fine. As long as you know who you are and you own that, that's all that matters. And it took me a while to learn that, but now that I have that in me, I walk with so much confidence. And guys, honestly, the number one thing is confidence. You know, like a dog, how they can sniff fear? People can sniff confidence. So once you have that confidence, girl, nobody can talk to you. Nobody can tell you nothing. Nobody can tell you that you're not a bomb ass girl, because you are, or a guy, whichever you prefer, like, you know. But yeah, this wine's so good. Honestly guys, today I'm gonna talk about a little story for you, and this story is gonna be about the time that I found out that I was pregnant. Yes. So this was when I was about 16 years old. I just finished graduating. We were gonna go on our grad trip, and my boyfriend at the time was like, oh, Steph, you know, I want you to check to see if you're pregnant, because I don't want you going on this big grad trip and drinking and whatever, why not, and there's a possibility that you could be preggers. So I'm like, boy, stop. He's like, no, Dad, I'm dead ass serious. Like, I need you to go check, like, today. So I'm like, oh my God, okay, let me do this. So I'm like, okay, I know I'm not pregnant, but let me just take this test so this guy can shut up. So I went to Shoppers and I bought a test, and this was when I was in co-op. So I did co-op at my sister's dental office. So while I was on my break, I went to Shoppers and I got a test, and I went to a washroom, and I was like, no, in the Shoppers bathroom. Guys, I was so young and I was just so anxious to get this picture sent to him that I went in the Shoppers bathroom and I took this test. So I took the test and it read positive. It said I was pregnant. I was like, no fucking way. I'm like, nah. So I went back and I got another one. Guys, I took this test and said I was pregnant. So immediately I like fell to my knees. I started crying. I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I'm panicking. Oh my God. So I called my boyfriend and I was like, babe, like, I'm pregnant. And like, he put me on speaker and his mom was in the background. And I was like hysterically crying. Like, guys, I couldn't get my words to process. Like, I was just out of it. And they were like, oh, calm down, whatever, like, relax, like, take it easy. And the whole time I was just thinking about, I have to go back into this dental office and sit right beside my sister, and I just found out that I'm pregnant. What the fuck am I gonna do? So I'm like, oh my God, please help me. So when I went back to the office, I was like, I had to wipe the tears off my face, everything. and I went to go sit down beside her. She immediately knew something was wrong. So I was like, she was like, what was wrong? Whatever. I'm like, nothing. Like, I'm fine. And so she's like, oh, I'm not stupid. I know you, what's wrong? So I told her. Guys, she was hysterical. She started crying, everything. She was like, oh, what are we gonna do about it? I'm like, honestly, sis, like, just relax right now. Like, I'm going through it more than you. Like, let me just give me some time to think about what I'm gonna do and whatever, whatnot. Before I could even think, this girl called my dad and told my dad that I was pregnant. So by the time I got back to school after co-op, because after co-op I had to go back to school. This was when I was in high school. So by the time I got back to school, my dad called me and he's like, oh, I don't know if you're Jamaican, but if you're Jamaican, you'll understand what I'm saying. He's like, what is me here? What is me here? What is me here? And I'm like, Daddy, what are you talking about? He's like, what is me here about? Yeah, breed. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah, my life is done. Like, I'm dead. I'm dead. So I'm like, Daddy, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm sorry. And he's like, you better deal with this. You better do something. You better figure yourself out. And da. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck? I literally told this girl, and she went to go tell my dad for me. So I was in school and I was panicking. I was like, oh God, I have to go home. I have to face my mom now. Like, oh. So I went home. My mom was, of course, crying already. Like, before I could even break it to her, she already found out and she was crying. And that kind of upset me because it's like, I wanted to break it to them myself. Like, even though I was scared, I'm like, this is something I should tell them. But anyways, yeah, so she was crying or whatever. And then 2 2s after the fact, like, my dad didn't talk to me for like a week. He was so disappointed. And then I kept calling him down or whatever. And he finally was like, oh, Stephanie, I heard this and I heard that. And I'm like, yes, Daddy, I know. And but they knew who my boyfriend was. Like, they knew. And yeah. So after that, like, it kind of was awkward for like a month or so. And then my mom kind of got over it. My dad got over it. And I just, like, was happily pregnant. Like, I don't know. Like, I never had any issues being pregnant. Like, I had a good pregnancy. I never had morning sickness. I never had, like, any of that type of stuff that people have when they're pregnant. I would say my pregnancy was fairly good. I slept through the night. Even when my son was born, he slept through the night. And, yeah, like, it was always cool. But one thing I would say, though, as a word of advice for any girls out there that are going through, like, a teenage pregnancy and they don't know how to break it to their parents, is, honestly, I know you may be scared, but suck it up and come clean. Like, it'll give you so much comfort, so much ease, knowing that you already told them. You don't have to hide this secret anymore, and, like, whatever. Like, they're gonna be mad, but how long could they really be mad for? Like, guys, really and truly, once that child comes, it's such a blessing in the family that they're just gonna be like, okay, you know what? Like, yes, I'm disappointed, but at least, something good, so a blessing came out of it. And that's just the main part. Like, if your parents can't learn to, like, get over it and just accept the fact that, you are bringing a child into this world, whether it's at an early age or an older age, then I don't know what to say. But for the most part, I've seen a lot of my friends, like, get pregnant, and they were so scared to tell their parents. And when they told their parents, of course there was that sense of awkwardness at first, but after the fact, you would think that their parents wanted them to get pregnant in the beginning, okay? Like, their parents love that child. So yeah, this is not supposed to promote you young girls out there to go get pregnant, because, girl, once you have a baby, nothing is the same, okay? You better make sure you ain't going out no more as much as you go out. Nothing, nobody business about you no more. It's all about that picnic, not you. So slow your roll, enjoy your life, live your youth, and then move into having a kid, because I could be out right now and my whole mind is on my son. Like nothing is about me. And that's just how it's gonna be when you're pregnant. Even if you do get a babysitter, your mind is forever on your kids, and it's just not the same. So I would suggest you live your youth, and when you're ready to have a child and settle down and do it the not I wouldn't say the right way, because no way is the right way, and who says what's one person's idea of the right way is the right way. But I'm saying just wait and do things when you know the time is right. I'm a big keen person on vibes and like time and all that. So once you'll know when the time is right, like when the time is right, the time is right. And if you have that gut feeling that the person you're with, even if you're just with somebody right now and you guys aren't even thinking about having a kid, if you have a gut feeling that the person you're with is like messed up, go with that gut feeling. 99.9% of the time, you're right, and that's just what it is. So that wraps up my story for today, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you stay tuned I hope you stay tuned to see more of me and more of what I gotta say, okay? And yeah, I won't let you guys down. I'll be sure to be posting. I'll stay consistent. If you have anything that you want to tell me or anything that you want to suggest, please comment down below. And feel free once again to leave your opinion, leave your comment, subscribe, and support your homegirl. But yeah, guys, thank you. Bye.